Well, howdy there pluckers, Ivor Sawfinger here again with you. Thanks very much for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is quite involved. It's a Never Shout Never number called Simplistic Trance like Getaway. Nice short title. There's quite a lot to remember in this song, so I'm going to break it into sections and show you each section in turn and then let you put it together yourself. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the intro, obviously. I'm in standard tuning, no capos, as you can see, and we're playing in the key of G, basically, as do Never Shout Never when they play this song, as far as I know. So this is my take on it. I'm not saying it's 100% accurate, but it's pretty close, I think. Okay, so we'll start off with the intro, like I said, and so I'll play it through and then I'll show you what I did. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so that's the intro. Right, so it starts off with a little riff which is played in various places in the song. Very simple. So it's second fret of the third string, second string open, back to the second on the third, and then open third. That's right. Okay, and it goes into a C chord, so strum away, and you take that whole C shape up 2 frets. Just keep the same fingering and just keep it, slide it up 2 frets, and then you jingle jangle the strings 5, 4, 3 and 2. Don't bother with the top string or the bottom string. Try and jingle jangle inside those 4 strings. Okay, so it's come down to a G to E minor progression, but we've got to try to make it authentic and more like their version. Instead of just going boom, 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 it'd be better if you could hit the top string on the 3rd fret down here and the 6th string on the 3rd fret, and then move it down to the 2nd fret. So you can use that finger or you could use those fingers, whichever finger is more comfortable for you. You need to 3rd fret it at the 1st string and the 6th string, and then hit a couple of 2nd and 3rd strings. Then take it down to the 2nd fret and then to an E minor. Okay, so far we've got this. We play the riff again, same as before, back to C, 2nd time, and a D up here. Repeat the G progression. Then we play the riff again. This time we go into an F. And then we go into a C, D, G. So we just go through that slowly from the start. When you get into the G, it does that. Okay, so it's very like Tequila Sunrise. Yeah, so you play it and you hammer the onto the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Okay. do that about 4 times, and then the verse starts. Okay, so the verse is so it starts off in G, obviously, because you're in. Do that 4 times, and it's sorry. I've been thinking lately, G, that I, E minor, think too much, quite frankly. And then it goes, then it plays the riff. I just want I just wanna C, get out of this town, and T, find a quiet place to be. Riff with a hammer. Okay, so from the beginning of the verse, after it's done a few of these, after the intro, alright, G, I've been thinking lately, G minor, I think too much, quite frankly, riff, I just wanna get out of this town, D, find a quiet place to G, and the hammers, twice. Again, G, place where dreams come true. E minor, the land which is riff. The riff this time is shorter. It's just that. Open second string. Then we do the second on the third, and then open third. So that's let's just get C out. Okay, just get out, just get, let's just get out. So from that, we go from the beginning of the verse again. So, I've been thinking lately, I've been too much, quite frankly, two of these. Da, 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 E minor, da, 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 no, okay, or let's just get, I did it wrong myself, let's just get out, sit down, and find a quiet place to be, and it stops, so it does one of the hammers, stops, just strums and stops, okay? So, sorry to bore you, but we'll just go through that whole verse again. I've been thinking E minor, riff, C, G with 2 hammers, twice. The verse, G, E minor. Okay, then it goes into what we could call the chorus, I suppose, and that is I don't want to, and that's where the riff comes in again. Okay, the normal riff, just like you did in the intro. C to D to a G run down this time, the normal one. It's just a G, hit the bass note, strum, 2nd fret, 6th string strum, open E minor. So, okay, so there it goes from the beginning of the chorus. I don't have to be too far, C to D, run down on the G, trance like Getaway, da, 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 another riff to C, da, 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 to G to run down, da, 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 honey don't you, no, this time it goes to F. Let's just, so honey let's just go and don't let go of what we know, or something, whatever it does there, I can't remember. Is that right? Yes, that's right, it does do that there. No, it doesn't, I forgot to, that's wrong, sorry. F, honey, sorry, that's, honey just go, F, go, C, and let go of D, what we know. I forgot to, yeah, that's that one. Okay, so it's F, honey, let's just F, go, C, and let let go of D, let we G7th. It's like G7th, but we're only playing the top four strings. Okay, D, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, first fret on the first string. Okay, and then it does a little riff, which is very simple, just a quick rundown. First fret of the first string, open first string, third fret of the second string, first fret of the second string, open second string. So, and then it goes into the intro again. Exactly the same as before. So you play the whole intro exactly as you did previously. Okay, so we'll just go through that whole chorus again once more. Okay, so I don't have to be too far away, just a simplistic trance like it. Just a simplistic trance like it. Let it go and let go of what we know. Okay, so that takes us into these, the intro again after the first chorus. It comes out of that and goes into the second verse, and then it goes into a second chorus, exactly the same, until we get to the very end of the second chorus, where it goes, honey, just let F go, C, let go of D, what we, and then it goes into G. But just like that hammering on bit, about 3 or 4 times. Okay, so it doesn't go to that shape, the G7th. It goes straight to a G and then hammers. So, honey, just let go and let go of what we know. And then it goes into this honey dew, I wouldn't trade you for the world. Honey, C, Jew, I wouldn't D, trade. Sorry, I've got that wrong. Sorry, that's off. It is a D, but not that D. So, honey, C, Jew, this one, that one. Okay, so it comes honey, Jew, I wouldn't trade you for the world you dream. And it does that progression again on the G, second fret, E minor, G down to E minor, as we played earlier. Okay, honey, C, I wouldn't, G, D, for the world my dream has come to see. Up to the D, reality into place where we are free to dance and sing eternally. You want to see half of me, these moments turn to hours, turn to days, so turn to months, turn into years, turn into life with you, dear. Okay, so those where it goes, these moments turn into hours, back to the G, and the progression, turn into days, turn into week, turn into months, turn into G, progression down to life, times with you, dear. Sorry, times with life, times with you, dear. So U is D, and then D is that G7th again, and then it plays that riff, and it goes back into the chorus. If you don't, goes back into the chorus again. Okay, so hopefully that you understood that. So we just go for that honeydew bit again. So honeydew C, I wouldn't D, trade you for the G progression. You are my dream. Others come C, true, into a D, place where with a G feel a D. Turn a C, you are the missing half of me. These moments turn to hours, turn to days, turn into weeks, turn into months, turn into years, turn into lifetimes with you, dear. You don't have to be another chorus. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it, really. Okay, because I can't sing it particularly well. Okay, then the only thing that's different then, right at the end of the very last chorus, where it goes honey, honey, just let go, C, let go of D, what we, and it does that G7 again, and then we have. Okay, so after you come out of that, we do this, which is I'm playing the 5th fret of the 4th string with my second finger, and my pinky, or my whichever finger you want, I'm using my pinky, goes onto the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and you're just picking strings 4, 2 and 3, okay? Something like that, okay? Just jingle jangle them around a bit. Then you lower, if you do it your 3rd, it's probably better actually. And lower the 6th fret down to the 5th fret. Keep that one where it was. So. And then play an A7 suspended 4th, which is basically 2nd fret of the 4th string and 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 2nd string 3rd fret, 4th string 2nd fret, and play again 4, 2, 3, something like that. So you've got E minor, and then you. So it's 2nd on the 3rd, open 3rd, 2nd on the 4th, open 4th, E minor strum. So that whole thing at the end of that last chorus is honey, just let go, and let go of what we know. Pretty close. So basically listen to the song, figure out what goes where, and play along with it, and you've got all the bits there, just a case of putting them together. Thanks very much indeed for listening and watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye for now.